Ah.
Okay, look at that. We're live. All right, so I'm not sure if this is working yet, but test it out. So I'm Michael Brun,
I'm Steve.
I'm Victor. Weird DubVision.
DubVision. So yeah, we're gonna answer some questions and try and get this working, hopefully. Oh, look at that, 16 people. Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. So yeah, the format for this is basically you guys can either write in the group chat and we can see your questions, or you can comment on the YouTube page and we'll see those. So ask away and we'll answer as much as possible.
Your wish is our command.
M Production says hi, what's up?
Hi, what's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
Hi with a happy face. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna answer some questions and so do that. Okay, it's working. It's working. So go for it. Let's you want maybe like talk about what we did while you guys were here?
Yep, sure.
We ate sushi.
FIFA.
We did a lot of FIFA and kind of producing. Yeah, so we just finished one track.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be out sometime soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
It's gonna
soon.
be amazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this track. It's seriously, it's
It's
like
very melodic
yes.
for all you out there.
I see a lot of people asking DubVision to go and make melodic tracks again. But yeah, you were just experimenting, like you.
We were just experimenting, and you know, once in a while, it's also sometimes nice to make, you know, a real banger, you know. Like Rifler was a track which has great melody also, but it's also a little bit more harder and totally different format than, for example, All By Myself or Committed Spark Emotion. You know, and the track we did with Michael is very melodic again. It's totally different from Rifler and Rocking. It's really has really emotion in it, a lot of chords. You know,
Yeah, it's
people crying.
yeah, hopefully people will cry when they hear it. But no, it's a vocal track. It's got probably like some of the nicest chords that personally I've ever worked on a track. So I'm so excited for it. I can't wait till you guys get to hear it. So yeah, it's 21 comments. That's a lot. So yeah, do we ask questions in the comments? Yes, you can. You can ask questions in the comments. This Petty A says, "What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Hey, back to Rosville Fab. I think that's right.
Hey, the fishing Michael.
Hey,
Hey.
Julian, what's up? How to get your synths as big as Showtime? That's a tough one. I don't know. You guys.
Don't get him in the show today because
Yeah, a lot of processing, I think. I mean, I don't know how they work, but it sounds like a lot of compression and stereo stuff.
Layers.
Layers.
A lot of layers.
probably all silent.
Most likely. Sup guys from TN Trance, what's up? What are you doing together? So yeah, basically what we've been doing is making music and playing FIFA. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah, we've been hanging out. You know, like working on a few different projects, seeing what ideas we can come up with. A lot of writing melodies.
We're on a tour in America, and we stopped by before we're going on the tour to get some music done here, hopefully, before we leave tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah. So this is Miami, by the way.
This is Miami.
For you guys asking, in a room.
Marco, are you?
Am I half Asian? From Sharibi, is it Krabi? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm part Asian. My mom's side of the family has Chinese ancestry, so I guess that's where I get the eyes. But I'm Haitian. I was born and raised in Haiti, and my mom is Guyanese. So Amal Giant says, "What's up, fam? What's up, back? I fucking love you guys, seriously." From Julian. Thank you.
Thank you, Julian. We love you too.
Hey guys, what are your opinions on Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike? I think they've blown up in the last couple of years, so that's, I mean, respect to them for that.
For sure. I mean, music is not our style, I think.
Yeah, it's same with me, but I mean, I respect. It's pretty amazing to get that big so far. So, can we hear a preview of the collab from Zach Matchill 1995? Soon.
Very soon.
How old were you from TN Trance? How old were you when you started learning to produce, Michael? I started learning to produce when I was maybe 15 or 16. And but I played piano and guitar and all that stuff, a few other instruments for a while. So yeah. What about you guys? When did you start?
I started also pretty young, like 12 or something, but like really basic stuff. And we also both had piano lessons, so that was a good start for us with the melodies and stuff. And yeah, I got into making music on the computer and slowly developed. And around about like 16, 17, I really started to go somewhere.
I never learned it. I still can't.
It's just the face.
I'm just a face.
How old were you? Okay, we already answered that. How's the collab coming from Backer 305? Well, the first one's done, and we're going through some other ideas now. So maybe there'll be more. Who knows?
Hopefully.
I hope so. Hello from Ireland, from Vincent. What's up? Nice to have you. Hi guys from Ander. Hi back. Felipe says, hey Michael and DubVision, how do you get about layering synths to produce one large synth? Is it possible to see one of your project files? This session we won't be able to do that because I have no idea how to show my screen.
It is possible.
But yeah, maybe at some point we can go over like an old project or something so you guys can see. But yeah, how do you go about layering synths? It's just finding the right sounds.
The right sounds and the processing is pretty important. We use like the ozone most of the times on our synths, and yeah, the special part we do is like the side chain. We cut it up and then fade it instead of the usual side chain like Ableton.
Yeah, so it's precise.
So it's really precise because you need to have a lot of room in your mix, and it helps for us.
So. Oh wow, there are 140 of you right now. It's cool.
That's cool.
Hello world.
So okay, John Shane says, what up dogs, what's up? Yes, Abadi says, hi guys, I'd like to have your feedback on my debut single, but I don't have your promo email. Could I have it? Thanks guys. My promo email is on my Facebook. I'll post it, and so you guys can send over. I get, now I'm getting like quite a few promo emails at a time, so I don't always get a chance to answer immediately, but I try and answer everybody. So yeah, send it over. I'll post the link.
Ours is on Twitter, and it's info@dubvisionmusic.com. And yeah, the same. We also get a lot of promos, but we try to listen to everything and comment and stuff, even if we don't like it or if we have like good feedback.
So. And mine is michaelbrunpromo@gmail.com. Gold Exco says, can we hear some of your new tracks you guys are working on? We're not right now maybe, but it's very soon there will be previews up, so you guys will be able to check it out. But it's going to be worth it, I think.
It's going to be worth the wait.
Synthline Music said, this isn't the live show I was meant to click on. Sorry. I don't know what that means, but sorry you're on the wrong live show. Isamu Sedan says, DubVision, coming to see you guys in LA.
Nice. See you there.
Cool, see you there.
Yeah.
Saturday.
James Steele says, where did you guys get started with production? I started in Haiti. I think that's what you mean by that.
Where did you
guys get started with production, or what does it mean? How do you get started?
Maybe like program-wise? Well, I started on Ableton. And well, actually, no, I started on Fruity Loops, and then I switched to Ableton 6 months later because I was really, really fed up and terrible at it, and I wanted to like start fresh.
I started producing on Magic Music Maker at first. It's really not a good program, really basic. And then I made the switch to Cubase, and then he actually showed me Ableton and got me hooked. was really the way it works is really fast and to get
true.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
to get ideas down.
That is true.
Considering a summer tour in Bulgaria, for me at least, Europe dates will be announced soon. I don't have that information with me right now, but I hope I get to come to Bulgaria. That would be amazing.
We have no gigs in Bulgaria yet, but probably, yeah. I mean, talk to the promoters and let them contact us. No, we probably will be doing a lot in Europe.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, for sure.
Victor, we had just answered that. So promo stuff is on our Facebooks and Twitter. Backer 305 again. On which label? Phasing, Spin, and Dorn.
Can't say.
Can't say yet. It's gonna be that information will be announced soon. Greg's Beast has some skills for creating melody. Try and learn an instrument. Piano probably would be my suggestion because you just get once you understand the piano, you can use that in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any sort of production, like a tip that I can give you, that's the best. That's the best I've heard from anybody else, and it just gives you a foundation for music. You guys agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Preview from Synthland soon. Lucas, who's on the vocals, that'll be announced soon. Don't want to say too much yet. Steve Soda says thanks for the interview with Tropical Soda. Thanks for having me on the interview. And what's the name of your common track? So the collab track, we have like a code name for it now, but we're still coming up with those details, so that'll be announced soon as well. Luke Gomez says, I gotta ask how you get width in your mix and in synths, tips, tips for reverb, etc. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not really like a specific tip. It's just the way I work and we work and we listen to what we hear. So yeah, it's just like I said before. It's important to keep your headroom and make sure you have a lot of room to do things and pan stuff. Like if you pan something left, pan something else right, and use stereo wideness, but not too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a process. It's as you're producing,
Yeah.
the little tweaks you do affect the entire mix.
Yeah.
So it's just trying to get every element to stand out as much as possible. Any 35 Magic says any date in France soon. So yeah, European dates will be announced soon for me. So I hope I play in France too. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
France.
I don't think we have a date yet, but probably soon.
Yeah.
Wildner Kingsley says, aren't you from Australia, Michael? Where's the accent? You sound Swedish. No, I'm not from Australia. I guess because of Dirty South. People
I guess he doesn't know what Swedish sounds like.
Yeah, Swedish is very
It's
different.
different.
I can't do that accent. Maybe you guys can imitate. Yeah,
No offense to Swedish.
you know, I think it's an amazing, it's amazing
Hello,
accent.
if you're watching.
Yeah, Otto, FIFA. Get ready for that at some point. He's probably playing FIFA right now.
Yeah.
He's not. So yeah, I'm from Haiti, so my accent is, I guess, I don't know, I've heard my accent is a little American, but I learned English from my mom, and then I went to school in English since I was 12. So yeah, I don't know what my
You
accent
can
is.
tell you can speak French. Man.
Yeah, I can speak French pretty badly, but I can speak French. I understand everything, and I speak Creole, which is the Haitian language. 9J6D says, I was missing your astonishing melodic tracks. Yeah, it's coming back. Michael, when are you coming to NorCal, SoCal? California, this is Isamu. Yeah, Isamu, California dates will be announced soon too. So yeah, later this year. Leaf Tourist Pericus says, hey guys, I really enjoyed DubVision set this summer at Star Beach, Crete. Any chance you'll come with Michael again soon?
Yeah, we're going to start this year probably because they told us to that we are coming back. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. There's a big field out there where all the DJs stay, and I think that they were planning to make a studio in it, something like this. But then
It's awesome.
yeah, it's awesome. So
Last year we played with San Antonio. It's really nice.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that venue. Gonzalo says, "Can't believe that you guys are streaming." I can't believe you're commenting. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? There are 159 people watching this right now. That's really cool. It was getting kind of lonely here, so I'm happy. I'm happy you guys joined us. Julian, Michael, how do you make the bass and lead for the sound of drums? The lead sounds huge. Also, how you process them. Layering. It's all about finding the right sounds and layering it properly. Stefan says, "How you guys doing? I love y'all music." Thank you.
Doing great.
And we're great. Yeah. Jazz Dev says, "For my thesis, I'm working on some niche stuff like using SoundCloud to auto-detect positive comment dense parts of songs, graphing relations between DJs at the festivals." Yeah, please send that. That sounds interesting. Best compression you guys use and the best bass VST. I like sub-boom bass. I think it's pretty cool. Also, like silent. Most VSTs have good bass options. So.
Sausage?
Yeah, sausage for compression. Yeah, sausage fattener. That's a really good one.
Compression.
Yeah.
Tube Tech. It's a compressor. I really like all the wave stuff. And
Lee Faf, what's up? Thanks for joining. Abdul Rahman Yasser says, "What are the most important things a big label looks for in a track?" If you guys work with spinning, so what would you say is?
I mean, I don't think it's so important to really focus on what big labels want. You just have to do what you like. That's what we always did, make the music we like.
That's what I did too. I always made music that I loved.
But it's important to find something that, that your track has a theme or something that it has, or it has something, needs something unique to stand out. Because the good thing is to listen to find tracks, compare tracks that are quite the same. Listen to the details. Big labels listen to details. It has to be a tight production and a lot of good details in it that make the track.
Yeah.
You can have a good melody, but if the production is like this, the label won't take it because big details have to play it. And then the production is very important. So
yeah, we have 91 comments that are like backlog, so I think we're gonna have to start answering a little faster. It's crazy.
We were at the top, right?
No. Yeah, there's a bunch of new ones.
We also have comments
on Twitter and Facebook and stuff too. Oh, we have comments on this? No, I don't think so. We're good. Okay.
Starting to talk with the master channel is.
I usually start with nothing on the master chain.
No.
Try and mix without using a limiter.
I think the powerful melody would go right with a big room drop. Of course, that's what you know.
I think so. I mean, that's what we try and both of us like our music. That's what we try.
Well, I think like big room nowadays is like.
Is like Hardwell? Yeah, I don't know. I think you can maybe try it. Whatever you feel can work. I mean, test it out.
It will work.
Yeah.
It will work. For instance, like Payback is a great melody with a great drop.
Yeah, I think it has a lot of energy.
But it's different than from what the heart, style is.
This is pretty cool. Neglected Goat. First of all, that's a great name. He's asking if the world was about to end and you guys had one last track to play, what would it be? I would play One More Time by Daft Punk. I would play that.
Well, it suits the
Yeah,
One More Time.
Yeah, One More Time.
I think for me, it will be something from Maxwell.
I wouldn't be so cocky to play something on myself.
How about we can play the theme song from Titanic on this singing, like the violinist. That'd be nice. Hey guys, your remix of Committed to Spark Emotion is one of my all-time favorites. This is from Guillaume.
Thank you.
Are you revisiting that style of music soon?
Well, the one with Michael is not exactly the same, but it's in that league. And yeah, of course, we were making a lot of stuff.
The important thing is also a lot of people hear our latest tracks and think we overall stopped making that kind of music, but we've always kept making the music, but it's not just because of a release schedule that we had a lot of like harder
we
tracks.
take a little, we take a little step to the right, and then we take a little step to the left, and then we come back in the middle again. So don't worry.
Yeah.
We won't change to one sound, or We try to like to make different stuff, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys have
If you
different
make-
tastes too. Like you wanna,
Yeah.
you wanna like spread your wings a little bit in production to do whatever. Okay, what upcoming tracks are you looking forward to? I think there's a lot of good music coming up. There's I'd say like maybe electronic music. I think Payback, the new Dimitri Vangelis, Wyman. I think Steve Angelo as well. I think that's a really fat track.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, all artists that are great, like Hard Rock Sofa is probably coming up with good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Swanky tunes, I've heard of them for quite a while.
They got stuff all the time.
You know, Eric Pritz, you know, he's gonna release something probably. I think I'm curious for Deadmau5 finished his album yesterday.
Yeah, I really want to do that too.
Yeah.
It's like 2 CDs and
It's probably gonna be some really epic, funky, weird shit.
Yeah.
So
Also, maybe like some new Calvin Harris music. I'd love
Yeah.
to hear some of that. That'd be awesome.
What's the question?
Yes, I'm trying to like skip through as much as possible. Miss Your Old Melodies. Will you? Yes, they will. They're gonna produce more melodic as well. Don't worry. Hey, Michael, are you going for that 0910 feel kind of tracks on your last few? Yeah, actually, I kind of am. I told you guys that exact same thing. I love that style of music because I'd say even back to 07, 08, when I started listening to house music, that's what it was before it was EDM. But like, when I listened to that, it really hit me, and it gave me goosebumps, and there's this feeling that I really want to bring into the new productions that I'm doing now. That it's hard to explain, but I guess like the Axwell stuff, Ingrosso stuff, Dirty South stuff. Like there's so many of these artists that were like the music was really good for me at that point. So yeah, let's see, DubVision, your chord synths turned me on. How do you make such huge and clean synths? Like for example, in the one Summertime's remix or Triton from Julian.
How many layers? Like 5 or 6 layers. Nexus, silent, massive, and then yeah, like I said before, the processing is really important. We use ozone, we use EQs, compression, a little bit of stereo width, but yeah, it's all about finding the right sounds and making it sound good.
Pascal Brun, so my brother, just asked how bad did DubVision beat you at FIFA? First of all,
I don't play.
He doesn't play.
I
So
hate football. Sorry, guys.
we got to talk about Victor here. Victor
To be
had
honest.
the best of me in the last 2 games, but before that,
Yeah, he had a couple of games.
had some good games. I think
But he started playing on 4 just
he did. All right,
just
so
2 days ago.
we're playing on PS4. We played PS3 before this FIFA. So yeah, we love that game.
And I don't have FIFA 14.
Yeah, so he's making excuses now,
But still,
but he's good. He's good. They didn't beat me that bad, and
How
he's
long,
good as well.
how long did it take to produce Redux?
A long time.
Did it? Yeah. We made the melody,
We had an idea. The melody, yeah, you made the melody, and
and then first you were like skeptic about it.
yeah, we didn't really like it.
We didn't really like it because I think we didn't have the top line. Like it, we only had the chords, so we're nice chords, but not the top line. You know, and then the thing is, if you have sometimes you can have good chords, you don't throw it away, you just put it away, you just do something else. Can be 2 weeks to do something else, can be a month, and then you pick it up, and then you just within half an hour or within 10 minutes even you have a top line, and then you have a track. So I think that's what happened, and so it took a while, 2 months or something.
yeah, I mean a lot of the tracks that do end up taking
Yeah.
a while too. You go through that phase. We talked about this where you start the track and then you think you found a good melody, and then you realize it's terrible, and then you find another melody that you're like, okay, maybe it's pretty good, and then you sleep on it, and then you come back, and if you like it, you continue, and yeah, it's just like this. It's this back and forth of liking the track and not liking it, and then coming up with a compromise where you feel, okay, this is the best I can pull out of it. So yeah, don't feel discouraged. I would say if a track isn't going well, just keep working at it.
Or put it aside,
Yeah,
work on something else,
yeah,
and then you get
definitely.
ideas from that track.
That's a general production tip. I see a lot of people ask like any tips for people getting started. Yeah, that's major. Don't get discouraged. Just keep working at it, and don't be afraid to put it away and come back. Stefan says hi from Haiti. Hi back. Michael and DubVision, when will you come to Brazil? I'm coming. This is from Ander Prego. I'm coming very soon. So yeah, keep a lookout. I'll be there.
We had dates.
We had dates, but we were supposed to come end of January, but it's gonna be later this year. But we're definitely gonna come.
Vincent Arena, thank you for the support. You can share your screen from screen share. Okay, so we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be together next time I do this, but that's good to know in the future, for sure. Let's see. That we just want to ask about sidechain. You guys talked about it. How do you chop the bass up and fade it so precise it leads? It's automation. Just automate as precisely as possible. Felipe says, hey Michael, did you ever take any production classes? If not, what did you do to better yourself? I didn't take any production classes, but I read a lot of magazines like Future Music and Computer Music, and also books. And I watched hundreds of videos on YouTube, and I guess you guys would say, yeah, it's just like, just keep looking to learn.
Look something up where you're stuck on, and then you look it up.
Yeah. Nathan Tom says, you guys are awesome. What do you think about the way electronic music is moving towards big room drops? I think that electronic people have this idea that it's moving only towards big room drops, but there's
what
such
is a big room drop?
Yeah, first of all, what is a big room?
Big room drop was like 2 years ago was
Yeah.
like Swedish House Mafia big room drop. Now it's like maybe Martin Garrix or like rocking track, you know, like it can be anything. So what is big room?
There are always like cycles in music. It's gonna be a little bit more this now, maybe if it's even more this, because there's a lot of great music at the other end.
Yeah.
But it's gonna go, yeah.
I think it's developing, and
it's gonna be new stuff.
There's so many good new artists coming up right now. It's crazy. And this is like, I think it's extremely exciting to be making music at this time, because it's just like, it's good for the listener. You guys are getting so much from music, and what's nice is like, even through all that, the support that each of us get from you guys, I mean, it means so much. Like any messages, emails, tweets, like it's amazing, you know, just knowing that you guys like the music that we're producing. Let's go up. Jerome Sardoma says, what up, DubVision? Gonna see you guys in LA this Saturday. You gonna drop some new shit?
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
you're gonna hear the collab.
Maybe you hear the collab. You never know.
Yeah.
Justin Levy says, Michael, what synth did you and DS use for Rift? Which preset? So yeah, there's a lot of synths in Rift. It's not any specific, but Silent was in there for sure. Yeah, we just tried to find sounds that really popped and hadn't been used before. I think that's just a good tip in general. Is like try and find kind of like a signature, if you can, for the music you're producing. And that doesn't mean be repetitive. That just means have kind of like a set of sounds that you know you can pull from. And yeah, it makes your life
once you
easier.
have a good bass, you know, I think, you know, it's not a secret that like Redux and all by myself, they have basically same chords and same instruments, and then we change some stuff and it sounds differently, but you know, it still has that power, so you don't have to invent the wheel again and again and again.
Yeah, definitely. Alex Lopez asks, any one of you guys can play electric banjo? I play the guitar. I do not play the banjo, but I'm assuming it's not so different, so maybe
What is an electric banjo?
I think it's a banjo that you can plug in.
I mean, if I can play a banjo connected to the piano.
You play the didgeridoo, don't you?
What?
The big Australian instrument. He played, yeah, he can play the didgeridoo, probably. I think so. Let's see, go up.
When layering leads, bass, or sample, it's important that all samples or VSTs are in tune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, that is
pretty important.
We wanted to have it sound nice. Yeah.
Try to. Jorge Castro says they will visit. Jonathan Sutton asked me, "Are you Coco for real?" Of course I'm Coco for real. Come on, let's go. I heard they are Coco. He calls you guys Coco too.
Yeah.
We're Coco Loco.
Yeah, we're Coco Loco too. Let's see. Lucas Sternberg Wessel said, "You want to play a FIFA PS4? Add me in that case, L Wessel." Maybe you'll get an ad. Maybe you'll get an ad. I don't play on any account, so I don't really play online much. But any UK shows coming up from iValiant.
We are playing at Ministry of Sound right before Winter Conference, at least. That's what I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna come soon. I don't know the date as well. My whole European schedule will be announced soon, so keep a lookout. Greg's B asked, "What do you think about the last remix of Michael Calfa?" I think the melody is great. I think it's really catchy.
We're talking about
The Switchfoot one.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that? We'll play that later. Do you have any tips for vocal sampling from Predamies? When I try to use vocals, they always seem to mud the mix, if that makes sense. Try and when you have a vocal, look at where the EQ frequency ranges, and then kind of use that to cut your mix in certain places to have the vocal come out strong. Because it's really like you don't want to have two of the same frequency ranges sounds hitting at the same time, because that's what creates muddiness.
And try to give it room in the arrangement also, not to put a lot of stuff underneath the vocal. Like keep it clean so you can hear the vocal.
Yeah. Less is more. Yeah. It really is. Let's see. So anything new coming on Axon for either of you? Nothing for me. No.
Not particular, but we're working on some stuff. Yeah. Can't say really.
DubVision, do you tune your kicks?
No.
From Peter Moore.
No. I've heard that a lot of producers do it, but I've never tried it actually. We never tried it.
I never tried it either.
Firebeats does it, right?
Firebeats does it, yeah.
They do it a lot.
I saw that a lot do it, but
I think it makes it easier to mix probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't. I know some guys that do it for sure that tune the kicks, but I don't really see it as a priority for the kind of stuff I'm doing.
Do you plan to come to Belgium this year?
I hope so.
We're from Holland, so why don't you come to Holland?
Abdulrahman Yasser said, "Is there a chance to be well known in Egypt and not being in Amsterdam?" Well, listen, man, you're from Egypt. I'm from Haiti. I don't think anybody really paid attention to Haiti for house music before I came out with stuff on like the EDM circuit. Yeah, like phasing.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters where you're from anymore, because it really just, it's all about the drive you have for the music and how much you're willing to work for it, and if you have an internet connection.
I think maybe even if you're from a country that's not well known and you show your talent, that maybe that's even a plus. It could be a plus.
Yeah. Let me see. Robert Pataki Andre says, "Michael Rice is fucking amazing." Thank you. Thanks a lot. Let me see. Music by Kovsky says, "Stop coming out with electro sound, guys. You own the progressive scene."
It's like we said before. We're not per se progressive. We like what we like, and we like to make what we like. And we have a lot of progressive stuff also, which you're gonna hear very soon. The track with Michael is gonna be great.
Yeah.
We've got other collabs coming out. Yeah, it's cool.
Viviana asks, "Am I gonna come to Argentina on my South America tour?" Possibly. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, keep a lookout. John Abatello says, "Hey, when are you coming out and continue the FIFA tournament?" So let me give a little backstory of who John Abatello is in FIFA. He's probably one of the worst players I've ever played.
Yeah.
So if anybody ever wants to win a game, definitely add him and play against him.
Michael Sultan also.
Also,
really bad.
Also Michael. Yeah. Michael Sultan is my manager, so also you can try and play him.
Easy, very easy.
We should broadcast the FIFA tournament sometime. It's a lot of DJs play FIFA.
Yeah,
that seems to be like the.
He's the only one up.
Yeah, except for Steve.
And Axwell, sorry.
Open question from Vincent Michel. He asks, do you think that producing is a must to make yourself a big name as a DJ? I think now it's become really important. Yeah, I think it's hard to get known for just DJing at this point.
No offense, but anybody could, the DJing is not the really hard part of the job. It's the making the music and putting your emotions in it, and making your signature in your music. That's the hardest part, and then the reward is playing it for you guys.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Live shows are.
But the real technical stuff is like what Richie Houghton does, with 4 mixers and
Yeah. So wow, it's already 6:35. So how about we do like, what do you guys think, like 10 more minutes?
10 more minutes.
We'll do 10 more minutes. So yeah, we'll stop at 6:45.
You have to make music.
Yeah, we do have to get back to music. So Michael Johansson said, I saw a picture of you and Michael Calfin. What do you think about his new track? So sick. I think he's a very talented producer, and he was a really nice guy. And I met him in Haiti.
This is Redux. Where is it?
Yeah, we already answered that. Let's see. How do you guys make your kick drums? Or was this? Can you? No, I'm not answering that. Orange Juice Official says, how do you guys make your kick drums? With which samples, plugins do you create them? I just got the Nicky Romero kick plugin, and I think it's really awesome for kicks. I used to use samples all the time, and I still use samples.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys?
For us as well. Sampling, samples.
Steal that.
DubVision L. Do you guys have? This is you.
Oh, this is okay.
They asked, DubVision, your collab with Firebeats, it's good, but isn't your style. Please don't make more big room music. That's not a question. That's a statement.
So it is good, and for some of you, you may not like it. There are a lot of people that do like it. We might make something, in the future that's like 126 BPM or like more groovy. We try to experiment. So we'll be back.
Horau Mathieu, I guess, asks, no, he says, Michael Brun, your song Animals are so dope. Thanks. I didn't make a song about animals, but if I do have one, I hope it's dope. Let's see, what's this? Christina Magapos, hey, what's up? She said, we just wanted to say all 3 of you create pop, wonderful music, and keep inspiring fans like us. Michael, meeting you was our favorite moment. Wow. We miss you, Pascal. Thank you. Yeah, so this is awesome. They came to my show. It's twins. And another friend that came to my show in I guess, Governor's Island. Okay. And then they also came to my show in New Jersey. And they had like a banner for halfway. So it was really nice meeting you guys. Thanks for coming. Kreshnik Bekri asks, what is the tip for being a better DJ producer, and how can I reach the other big DJs for sending some demos? Which styles do you guys listen to? Just work on as much as possible on getting your song sounding good and like music that you love. Once you do that and you really believe in it, check with friends and hear what they think, and then when it's really ready, send it to other DJs.
And send it not to 50 DJs.
Yeah, that's
in one
thing.
day.
Yeah.
If you want to send something to somebody, make them want them send it. Make us feel like we're the only one to get it.
But also, I think you shouldn't per se.
And send it to labels, not only DJs.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
We don't have a label.
We never send our stuff to DJs when they're coming up. We just make the DJs send stuff or ask for our stuff. So you have to like make good music, and then the DJs will notice you play music.
Or what you can also do is just upload it on YouTube or on Facebook or on Blogger.
Blogs are really important.
Try to make them play and then get noticed. There are different ways. You can all track them all. You can send it to DJs, send it to blogs.
Yeah. So for me, when I started, I got really lucky because I got in touch with some blogs through sending promos. And the best tip I can give you is just like be polite, send your best work, be patient, and
make it easy to listen.
yeah,
fast.
make it as simple as possible to listen. Usually don't attach the song directly into the email. Maybe send a Dropbox private link or something, and yeah, don't take it badly if they don't post it. It's personal taste, but for me, I got really lucky with blogs promoting my stuff, and it that's what really helped me get to where I am now. Is just the help from people sharing my music and also from blogs sharing. So like blogs like Dancing Astronaut, Beat My Day, when Beat My Day was around, they posted a lot of my stuff. Stuff like Fresh New Tracks, Your Milk. I mean, there's so many. I could name all of them, but thanks for that. And try and do that yourselves. Favorite not 128 BPM I'm trying to. I like, this is from Evo said. I like hip hop and indie rock.
Yeah. When you say indie rock.
Yeah, and so yeah, it's kind of fast here. I guess you're slower. DJ Fran says, oh yeah, he asked me about pre-med. Am I planning to attend medical school? So yeah, I'd really like to at some point. Music is really taking a lot of my time now, but that was what I was going to do. I was studying to be a pediatrician before I started doing music. So I'd like to go back for sure. Thoughts on Tokyo by Night from Zach Macho, 1995. I think it's an awesome track. I'm so excited for that one.
Track that we're really
Yeah, really looking forward to Tokyo by Night. I think it sounds great when I've heard it. Vincent Arena asks, what matters to you? Exchange files? And we exchange a large number of files. I don't really understand the question, but Dropbox is good for that kind of stuff, I think. Martin asked, do you have any plans on coming to Scotland? You guys played, right?
We played.
We recently played.
Yeah, I'd love to come. I hope so. I hope I'm able to make it. Yeah, did you guys play?
No, Scotland was a while ago.
Let's see. Sample packs. What do you guys would say a good sample pack? Vengeance? That's what I use.
Yeah, like Vengeance.
Good job, Coco. The whole universe knows that now that John and I is the worst FIFA player on PS4.
Who put that?
David Salt.
Brian Brady said, Michael Brown, have you seen the effects of music on Parkinson's disease? You gotta do a research study. I haven't, but yeah, that sounds really interesting. I think music can affect people in a bunch of different ways and helping with mood, and I mean, even people who aren't sick, it works wonders. John Amatella asks, who is the girl with the Avicii shirt? I guess he's calling you a girl. Yeah, because of the fact. That's a low blow, John. This is gonna be interesting later when we're playing FIFA. So yeah, let's see what else. We only got like 3 more minutes, so let's go up.
Is Nexus the main lead sync you use?
No.
No.
No, not for me either, but it's good layering.
Yeah,
It's good, but it's too.
It's also very common. A lot of people use it, so.
You can tweak it a lot.
Leon Laddie asks, any new songs coming out soon from any of you other than the ones you're working on together? Yeah, so I have a lot of music that's not out yet that I'm just continuing to work on, and hopefully, right now we're just figuring out where to send it, which labels to go with, and when to release, and getting all that planned out. But yeah, there's a lot of music for me, and you guys too.
Yeah. A lot of stuff we need to finish still. A lot of stuff that is already finished. Collabs.
Yeah,
it's finished, but we need to, master it, mix it down, and yeah.
Yeah. So collabs, solo stuff, and remixes too.
And remixes.
So keep a lookout. Let's see if there's anything else. Do you ever listen to promos from mashup bootleg DJs and producers? Yeah, I do. This is from DJ Miles Robinson. Send them over. I always take a listen. So go for it. Hard 509, definitely Haitian. That's area code for Haitian. Said, do you speak French? Since you're Haitians, please speak some Creole or French. Ça passe?
That's it.
It's like, what's up? Yeah. Like,
So
yeah, I'll teach them right now.
All the Nederlanders out there.
So when someone asks you like, "Sac passe" means like, "What's up?"
Ça passe?
Sac passe. So like, if anybody asks you that, and you want to sound kind of like cute,
Sak
you just say Napulye.
Napulye?
Napulye.
Napulye.
Which means like, I mean, literally translated, that's like we're burning, but it means we're good, like we're hanging out.
We're burning.
Yeah. So yeah, it sounds violent, but it's not.
Napulye.
So yeah, that's I think that's it for us now. Let's see if there's anything else that we can answer real quick. Did you get the idea? This is from Music by Kovsky. Did you get the idea to do this Q&A when Wolfgang Gardner did an AMA on Reddit yesterday? No, I didn't. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I just had no idea how to set it up, and I like did a little research. And I thought since DubVision were here hanging out, it would be a great opportunity because you guys seem to like their music. At least my fans love their music too. So I thought it'd be awesome, and they're really great producers. So
Michael, what do you think of the result did not enter the top 100? Damn shame.
Mario Rossi, yeah. So Dirty South not entering the top 100. I think it's a little. It was kind of a shock to me, but at the same time, I don't think it really matters for him. I don't think he
doesn't matter.
It's a
something
list
about the top 100.
Yeah,
right?
it's a list. I think the top 100 it's picked by people, so it's personal taste. And
there were more good DJs like Thomas Gold.
Yeah, there were so many that were snubbed this year.
There were a lot of good DJs that were not in, and there were guys that only, it's not. I think it's not a real DJ. It's more a popularity contest at that very moment. So if you are lucky to have a good track out right before, then you have a good chance of getting picked high.
I think that at least for me, I'm not making music to get in the top 100. I'm making music because I love to make music, and that's my main goal. So if I were to get on the top 100, I'd be really happy. But not being on it doesn't have an effect on me, and it's just like for me trying to make music for you guys, make music that's like the best it can possibly be.
So
yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
That was awesome. Thank you for all the questions, and for there at one point we had like 180 people. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
so that's crazy. Thank you from all over the world too, which is, I mean, I would never imagine that. But thanks so much for coming, and I would definitely hope to do this again sometime soon. And big
when
thanks.
we go back, when we come back here, we'll definitely do a session again.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll be back soon. So
yeah,
keep an eye out
for sure. And yeah, so keep an eye out on the releases, and if you're not already following us on Twitter or Facebook,
make sure you
do that. And thank you.
See you.
Peace, guys.